Hello, hello, one and all. Welcome to week 3, season 3 of Colts Franchise. Let's hop into it. All right, this week we're taking on the Houston Texans. It is our first divisional game of the season. As you can see at the bottom, Texans 1-1, Titans 1-1, Colts 1-1, Jaguars 0-2. Jaguars have been the class of the division lately, along with yours truly. And it'll be interesting to see, are they falling off? All right, co-GM Apollo is being codependent today, so he's going to go through this intro with us. We got a few things to get through before we hop into the game. Obviously, first thing here is the first mock draft, which Apollo is super excited about. All right, mock draft 1 coming up. Russell Rivers, what a name. Middle linebacker out of Miami, top 5 projection, number 1 to the Raiders. But look at this, Marion Allen, number 2 overall running back. Do we have an Adrian Peterson situation on our hands? I don't know. I just don't know. He looks like he could be pretty stinking good, though. A break tackle, A spin move, B carrying so far. Could be tempting. I don't know. No. What am I talking about? We're not taking a running back in the first round. Tim Price, Hunter Peterson, left tackle out of LSU. Rudy Benjamin. What have we said? We're looking for a tight end this year. We're looking for, maybe a safety if Tevin Harvey doesn't play out or we can't re-sign Nick Cross, which just makes me sick to think about. Looking for some D-line help. There's Johnny Smith, Jalen Wilkerson. Everybody say bye to Apollo. He hopped off and ran on somewhere. So it'll be interesting. Where are we projected right now? Anywhere? Hello? Bueller? Did I skip right over it? There we are, number 19. And they've got us taking Lance Butler, a tight end out of Washington State. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. That's not a good start. Everything else looks good. Yeah, all his other traits look good. He's 6'5", 249, 21 years old. Seems to have really good athleticism, but we'll wait and see on that. A awareness. We all know that I look for that A awareness to help me decide whether I think somebody's got a hidden dev trait or not. So that's good. Only C injury is not good. A deep route running is also good. So we'll see. That's a pretty good shout. At least they know that we're looking to sign a tight end or draft a tight end. That being said, this week we get to assign our regional scouts to scout a particular position. So we already know that Lance Butler is from Washington State. He is on the West Coast. So I was going to say we're going to scout tight ends, but there's really only one other projected drafted tight end on the West. Maybe we'll just focus scout Lance Butler in the future. What else is the West supposed to be good at? Let me pick these scouting strengths and we'll get back with you. All right, let me tell you something. The West region outside of wide receiver and tight end is pretty cooked. So I'm going to go back on what I said earlier, and we're going to make Carl Butler focus scout tight ends there. Central region has Marion Allen, who we're pretty curious about after that latest mock draft. But they've also got a handful of round 3, day 3 projected running backs. Maybe like a late running back that we could take to start developing to take over whenever we're unable to re-sign Jonathan Taylor. So we're going to focus scout running backs here in the Central. All right, Northeast is pretty much a given. They've got 2 top 5 projected cornerbacks, Mike Bird and Brian Neal. They've also got Terrell Chambers and Quincy Bennett projected to go in the first round. We are definitely going to scout cornerbacks here. That guy's name down there was Shaquille Frost. What a name, Shaq Frost. Anyway, you've heard of Jack Frost. How about Shaq Frost? How about the Southeast? What are we going to scout here? Southeast has another safety out of Auburn, plus 1 out of Alabama, and even 1 from UAB here. And then we've got Cliff Collins, Christian McGee, and Dominique Ali. We're going to scout safeties in the Southeast. All right, really quickly, we got another offer for Wan'Dale Robinson, who is on the trading block. Luke Brackett, 7th round pick, Steven Martin. I mean, these are all pretty decent offers. Nothing I'm really looking to do, though. Still kind of tempted by this offer of James Cook and a 3rd round pick from next year. Just cut James Cook, sign another receiver or something. I don't know. We'll give it another week or two. We also had a couple of practice squad players signed, which has been a theme so far this year. Lance Love and Zaire Barnes. Both of them I signed to my practice squad last week after I had 4 practice squad players stolen. So we'll go ahead and sign a couple of new practice squad guys. Keishawn Butte out of LSU. Welcome to the practice squad. I bet you he gets poached next week. I don't know why they're more tempted to sign somebody off of a practice squad than out of free agency. Keishawn Butte should have been on a team already. We'll sign Scott there too. That fills out the practice squad. We are moving on. All right, before we hop into practice and checking out the Texans roster this year, we've got to take a look at the players whose contracts are coming up. And the first thing we see here just makes me extremely sad. Nick Cross, who we have built up from 21 years old, normal dev, all the way up to superstar X Factor in just 2.5 seasons. And now he has no interest in re-signing with us. This is very not good. Chase Young also not showing very much interest. He could be a potential trade candidate for us at the deadline. Michael Pittman is showing interest in re-signing. Same with Mekhi Becton. Jelani Woods not interested in re-signing. You know, I've been trying to give him the chance to break out, and he just never really has. I could definitely see a scenario this year where near the trade deadline, we're looking like Super Bowl contenders, and we package like Jelani Woods and Chase Young and send them to somebody for an impact defensive lineman or tight end. Braden Smith does have interest in re-signing. I'm really leaning towards bringing him back for one more year, his age 30 season, to let Bryce Madigan develop behind him. There's Trey McBride, our other tight end, also not interested in re-signing. And Kenny Moore, what's up, bro? Why are we not interested in re-signing? Laviska Shenault, all these people who I turned into stars and no respect. Grover Stewart, my man, thank you. Thank you. Although he's about to start regressing, I don't even know what I want to do with him. Man, this team, we're going to be losing some decent players this year. Even these two guys here who, like, come on, man. We got to bring Evan McPherson back. And then, obviously, Anthony Richardson has his 5th-year option coming up. Clearly, we're accepting that. All right, the deal is in. Michael Pittman has re-signed for 3 more years through his age 30 season, essentially making him a Colt all the way from his rookie year through his prime, possibly for his career. Once he hits 30, maybe he'll start regressing a little and he'll have a lesser contract ask, or maybe he'll just blow up in his late 20s and he'll have a bigger contract ask, but he'll be good enough to justify it. I don't know. We'll see. And then Mekhi Becton has become an integral part of my interior offensive line. We do not want our offensive line to fall apart. It has been one of the main reasons we have been able to be consistently successful on offense. So went ahead and did that re-signing. As for the rest of the players, we're going to let the season play out a little bit, see how they do, see how they develop, see what kind of offers. Actually, I feel like I need to go ahead and make an offer to Nick Cross. How much do we need to overpay to keep this man on our team? Because I don't want him going anywhere else. So what about 4 years? A total 4 years, 22 mil. I mean, come on. Obviously. Starting to like the offer, but unsure if this team gets me the future I'm looking for. What are you looking for, bro? All right, taking a look now at the Texans roster. And, of course, the first thing you think of when you think of the Texans these days is C.J. Stroud. Now in his 3rd year, along with Anthony Richardson, our quarterback. But I'm telling you right now, aside from their offense led by C.J. Stroud, Damian Pierce here is really good. They've got Jalen Warren and then Max Lawrence, a normal dev 2nd-year running back out of Southern Arkansas. Their defense is outstanding, and to the point where I'm really not looking forward to facing them. They've got Amari Cooper, Tank Dell, Odell Beckham, John Mechie, and Mitchell Tinsley here. Tinsley is a 3rd-year receiver out of Penn State. Tight end, they've got Dalton Schultz still, Tegan Quitoriano, and Justin Flaherty, a rookie. We've got Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, who will probably lock down Addy today. Natural talent, edge protector all day. Just a pure pass protecting left tackle. They've got Tramell Wayne here, who they can develop to take Tunsil's place in a few years. Good forward thinking for them. Lucky for us, the offensive line falls off a little bit after Laramie Tunsil. Now, let's take a look at this defense. Will Anderson. Obviously, he was taken in the same draft as C.J. Stroud, just 1 or 2 picks later. No, I guess Stroud was 2 and Anderson was 3. Is that how it went? Yeah, I think that's how it went. Anyway, 89 overall, unstoppable force, double or nothing, unpredictable, under pressure. He basically is going to make our quarterback's life a living hell. So I can't wait for that. Joe Livingston was the #2 overall pick in our first NFL draft in this franchise. He was normal dev when they drafted him. He won Rookie of the Year over Tevin Harvey, and that's really just kind of changed the trajectory of his career because that got him up to star. Now he's a superstar. He's rocking extra credit and BOGO. As you can see, he is a power rusher. Anthony Richardson better be ready to run because not only do they have them, they've also got DJ Reader up the middle. So 3 superstars on the D-line: Ripper, Reach Elite, and Stonewall. So he's essentially getting through and not letting anything past him. Don't love that, but it doesn't end there. At linebacker, they do have Shaq Barrett, Boogie Basham, and Gabe McKenzie, a second-year player. Foye Oluokun, former Falcon great, then was a Jaguar, now moves across the division to the Texans. And then at right linebacker, they've got Justin Randall here out of Oregon State. He was like the #5 overall pick this year, I think. And would you look at this? I've already taken a peek at this. My man is superstar X Factor. So they have got an insane front 7 on defense. Their secondary is not bad either. Derek Stingley has not really developed into the superstar that they hoped for. So they're a little bit weak at the cornerback position. Like, you know, average to, I mean, they're about the same as me. You know, average to below average, but with some upside. Eddie Jackson at free safety is really good. And then they do have Jalen Petre, very similar to Nick Cross. Young, lower rated player, safety, who is just now coming into his own. He is a superstar X Factor with reinforcement, flat zone KO, and outmatched. So it's going to be interesting. Anders Carlson, former Auburn Tiger, Wardam. And then Jamie Gillen, and for some reason, another punter, the rookie Chase Werner at punter. It's going to be really interesting seeing our high-powered offense against their defense. We struggled a little against the Chiefs last week, and I think that this defense is even better than the Chiefs. So, I don't know, man. Practice is crucial. Hopefully, we stay healthy. Let's hop into practice. You know, when we were looking at potential re-signings, we realized that Chase Young has pretty much no interest in re-signing with us this year. And I talked about, you know, maybe there's a world where we end up trading him at the deadline. And if we end up doing that and we don't get a D lineman in return, we're going to need Dayo Odeyingbo to step up. So we're going to continue training him, hoping to get him up to star at least so that he can keep getting momentum. But here's who we're training. We'll let you know if we get any depth trade upgrades. And the old Priest, Brendan Priester here with the old trench battle. You know, we've got 4 hidden devs from our draft, and 3 of them are going to be revealed this week. Brendan Priester, Mark Felix, and Tyler Babb, all less than 10 snaps away from revealing their dev traits. We know Brendan Priester is at least a superstar because he's gotten that ability slot before when we upgraded him. So looking forward to that. All right, a nice healthy practice for a change. We got both of our safeties getting upgrades this week, which is beautiful since we're going up against CJ Stroud, who we know can sling the rock. He's got Amari Cooper and Tank Dell. I don't know where Nico Collins is, but anyway, they've still got formidable receivers. Why does his morale drop after I bump him up? I don't know, but nice +1 zone, +1 tackle, play rec, acceleration for Tevin Harvey. Trey McBride gonna get a little bump here. And then our backup right end, Titus Leo, also getting an upgrade. All right. It is time to head to NRG Stadium in Houston. Take on CJ Stroud, Will Anderson, the Houston Texans. It's our first divisional game of 2026. I'll see you there. All right. Here we are in Houston, the home of the Texans, NRG Stadium. Player spotlight this week is on Michael Pittman. Last week, 7 catches for 180 yards. That gives him, I believe, 18 catches for 384 yards on the season after an 11-catch, 204-yard performance in week 1. But enough about him. The Texans, they're rocking their red jerseys against us. How dare them? Let's go out and get a dub. All right, here he comes, CJ Stroud. In real life, looking like the pick at quarterback of the most recent draft. Anthony Richardson, though, same draft, looked good before he got injured in his rookie year. So, in our franchise, AR is the man and has kind of taken over. So, let's see if we can continue that trend this week. All right, here we go. First and 10. I feel like Dak Prescott every time I say that. And I'm aware that I say it a lot. Ah, here we go! 18 yards to Amari Cooper on first down. Down to the 43-yard line. They're going to come out and empty here. Let's, that's not what I wanted to pick. Let's audible to cover 3. We'll go underneath. Come on, boys. Make a play. Make a play. Yeah, that's a drop. Actually, no, not a drop. A forced incompletion by our boy Trenton Simpson. Second down, 10 yards to go coming up. Go a little cover 3 cloud here. Make sure we got the hard flat on the side opposite the running back. So if they run it, they're running into the hard flat. Dio Odiingbo with the tackle in the backfield. Love to see that. Going to be third down and 11 coming up. Let's go, boys. This could be a very big stop for us on our first drive of the game. Shaq Leonard back. His first start. They're going to go deep here. Cooper comes back to it and gets absolutely speared by the Predator lurking in the secondary, Tevin Harvey. It'll be fourth down and 11. Cooper and Stroud got to have beef after the way that Stroud left him out to dry. Left him hanging out to dry right there. My words are hard. Kadarius Toney fields the punt. Gets a few yards. We're going to start here on the 21-yard line. I was talking about him earlier. Anthony Richardson. Here he comes. Third-year quarterback out of Florida. Former Gator. 52 out of 77. 752 yards. 3 touchdowns. 3 picks so far this season. Got to cut down the picks. Otherwise, we're doing pretty well. All right. Defense came out strong on the first drive. Now we're going to see what the offense can do. We talked a little bit before about how good this defense is. Honestly, we had time to get the pass off there. There just wasn't anybody open. So, second down coming up. We're going to try and maybe get the ball underneath to Tyler Babb. We're just going to look. Uh-oh, hold on. All right, assistant coach Apollo is very needy today. So, he's up in the seat with us, calling plays. Tyler Babb underneath. Good call, Apollo. We're going to get 4 yards there. Going to get a look at our draft class for this year. So, Brendan Priester, Mark Felix, and Tyler Babb all should have their hidden developments revealed after this week's game. There's a look at OBJ on the sidelines for the Texans. Third down and 6 here. Early third down. Nice big play. Oh yeah, Josh Downs. Our offensive line buys us just enough time for Josh Downs to clear the middle of the field. And we got us a nice little first down. Let's come out and run the ball a little bit here. We're going to run it right at these superstars and run it right past them. Let's go. We ain't scared of no Will Anderson, DJ Reader. We got Jonathan Taylor at running back. We are not scared at all. All right. Moving ahead now. Second down and 2. We know we love a little play action on second and short. Really going to be looking for downs on the crosser. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, Will Anderson gets in there quick. Quentin Nelson tried to help us out there. I tried to step up into it, but he's just too good, man. All right, third and 7. So we converted a third and 6 earlier. I kind of want to flip this play. We got the time on the clock. Give us a little more space for these out routes. Apollo is climbing onto my desk. Very interesting. All right, third down, 7 yards to go. Go underneath here. Josh Downs. It's going to be 4th and inches. We're going to run no huddle. No huddle. Because we're not scared to go for it here. Bro, that ball looks like it is over the first down line. We're going to get the first down. Nice stiff arm by AR. A 2-yard run with everybody saying, AR5. Yeah. All right, back to the ground here on 1st and 10. Going to pull and get Reader out of the play. Taylor runs through a tackle. It's going to be an easy 8-yard gain. He is averaging 8 yards per carry. Like I said, when you've got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, you tend to not be scared about anybody's run defense. I'm more scared about the plays that they can make in the passing game, forcing turnovers and errant throws. Trey McBride's going to get that catch. He's going to move ahead for a first down. All right, 1st and 10 here. Going to send Rashee Rice in motion. We're going to get it out to Laviska Shenault in the flat. Was hoping he could make somebody miss. It's only going to be a 2-yard gain. 5 completions for an average of just under 5 yards is not really what we are used to doing. But you know what? We're taking what they give us. We're going to go for this pin alert bubble play right here. See if we can get Tyler Babb in some space or just hand it off to JT. We're going to bubble it here. We're going to bubble it. He does make a man miss. Tyler Babb down the sideline. Gets sticky with it. Down to the 24-yard line. And that's going to be an 18-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the 24. Let's run this play action corner right here. Babb, if he can get, I mean, it looks like they're in cover 4, so we might end up throwing it to the cross or just checking down. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, no. Tyler Babb. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Celebrate with the team. Hashtag for the shoe. Apollo is happy. He's licking my hand out of happiness. Hello. What is this? The communion line? Yes. Bless you. And you, child. And you, child. And you, child. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Apollo gave us one drive of successful offensive play calling, and he was like, all right, you're on your own. So we're back on our own. 2nd and 3. Damian Pierce up the middle. 7-yard gain there. Bringing some pressure here on 2nd and 3. We are going to use our Trenton Simpson over the middle. Just kind of dance. Okay, all right. Leonard Williams is able to make the tackle. So we didn't make the tackle, but... you know, when you're able to get into that gap, I forced him to bounce it to the next gap. Leonard Williams able to make the tackle after only a 1-yard gain. And now it is going to be 3rd and 1. They'll probably just run it here, I would think. Yeah. Oh, we shoot the gap! And that's going to be a great stop! Trenton Simpson gets the stop. It'll be 4th and inches. Vanilla play calling there. Clearly, Bobby Slowick has moved on. I mean, Trenton Simpson... I don't know, man. It looks like he barely touched him, but Damian Pierce fell to the turf, and now it's 4th down, and we're getting the ball back. So I talked trash about the Texans before the game about having 2 punters on the roster, and now their punter is injured. Jamie Gilland is injured, and they've got a 2nd punter on the roster. So hey, what do I know? Back on offense here, we're going to continue to lean on our run game that's been doing pretty well. We'll go to Laviska Shenault here. Not quite Jonathan Taylor. That's going to be a 1-yard gain. All right, 2nd down and 9 after that minimal gain there. We're going to go over the middle. Michael Pittman. Oh, he's not able to hold on to it. Pittman has been very reliable making those kinds of grabs throughout the year. I was hoping he could come up big for me there. Now quickly, we've got a 3rd down and 9 coming up. Going to go for the post curl shallow. We'll motion Downs out a little bit here, just to give him some room to run this drag. But let's see what happens. They're going to bring pressure. Tyler Babb. Oh, knocked out. Nice hit by the safety, Eddie Jackson. It's going to be 4th and 9. Nice stop by this Texans defense. All right, 1st and 10 for C.J. Stroud and the Texans. They're going back to the run here. Damian Pierce up the middle. Huge gain. Going to be probably 13 yards there. On 1st down, Tevin Harvey finally makes the tackle, but not before the damage is done. Going to be 1st and 10 here from the 45. I do wonder why they are running the ball so much, but hey, you can't argue with Damian Pierce. He's turned into a top, running back in this league. Jalen Jones able to break it up. Odell Beckham not able to hang on to it. Got to bring up 2nd and 10. Nice play by Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones really, really fits a lot better in this secondary cornerback role. You know, now that we have Mark Felix as our #1 cornerback, Pierce with a good cutback there. Odi Ingbo is there to make the tackle. That's actually Jalen Warren on the carry. Going to be 3rd down and 4. So we're going to run our hard flats here. The Priest, Brendan Priester in the game. Spelling Shaq Leonard, who clearly is old and washed. Nah, I can't disrespect him like that. God, I gave up that 1st down because I just disrespected Shaq Leonard. That man got us a pick 6 last year. That was probably the hypest I've been all season. Into the 1st quarter, we're up 7-0. Not really able to capitalize on some good defensive play later in the quarter, but one solid drive has us in the lead after 1. All right, bit of a risk here, but we are going to be bringing some pressure on 1st and 10. They are going to run the ball, and they run straight into our blitz. Everybody flies to the ball. Jalen Warren, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. They're going to come out in the I formation, so we will match them with the 4-3. I don't know that I trust that they're going to run the ball, though. So we're going to come out in the cover 1. Let Priester be that middle hole player. And he makes a great play. And now Chase Young is injured. I got to hope that it's not too serious. Okay, he will be back. He will be back. Diode Imbo can step in 4-3. We're going to need, I guess Titus Leo will probably step in our nickel packages. Leonard Williams stepping in. Okay, I can dig that. Oh, they're going to go over the seam here. Dalton Schultz on 3rd and 8. Great job by CJ Stroud. That's a pre-snap read. He just reads before the play that there's not going to be anybody there to cover the tight end, and he snaps it, throws it, easy completion. They're going to run weak side here. Dameon Pierce, we're all over it. And he just breaks 2 tackles, but we fly to the football. Kenny Moore and Jalen Jones tackle him for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up. They come out 5 wide, and we're just going to man everybody up here. Kenny Moore is shadowing Amari Cooper here. And they're going to go to the tight end, Schultz. Brendan Priester makes the tackle. Remember, C.J. Stroud has that superstar ability tied out. So he is able to consistently rely on his tight ends. It kind of makes him look like Gronk every time we play him. So 3rd and 6 now. Going to come out. We're going to go underneath here. We'll try to get to Trenton Simpson and user him. They go outside. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Mark Felix gives up a touchdown for the first time in his career. And that's Tank Dell. Now a 3-year vet, Tank Dell. Dang, man. Tie ball game. All right, 1st and 10 now. We got to get something going. I do see that they've got a linebacker on Pittman and Woods here. Would love to see Michael Pittman be able to make that catch, but Aluakun able to just make him drop it like a trash panda. So I guess here we go now. 2nd and 10. Richardson takes the snap. We're going to go to the wheel route here. Michael Pittman. Oh, he drops it again! Pittman with 3 drops this game. Let me tell you something. He's had an outstanding season so far, but he has looked terrible this game. I mean, that was a perfect throw. God, man. All right, we gotta stop. Oh, we take the sack. It's gonna be Joe Livingston, 1/2 of the Crimson Tide pass rushers, Will Anderson and Joe Livingston, getting the sack, and we're gonna have to punt this one away. All right, 1st and 10. CJ Stroud has pretty good field position at the 35 here to try and make something happen. They're going to go to Dameon Pierce. Great job by our front 7. Leonard Williams getting in and making the tackle. He's no DeForest Buckner, but he's made some plays for us on the line this year. I really can't hate at all. All right, 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Stroud in the backfield. He goes over the middle on the sit down to Tank Dell. Easy 1st down. We cannot let him heat up here. This is starting to look bad for me. I don't know, man. Gonna run the old cover 3 match defense here. They decide to run the ball. Trenton Simpson is there. Gonna be a 3-yard gain. That'll set up 2nd down and 7. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the half now. Been a low-scoring game. I just came out in 4-3 while they're in bunch wide, which is fine because they ended up running the ball. All right, 3rd and 2. Well, we meant to do that. All right, here we go. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. Play action from Stroud, but he's going to get sacked by a blitzing Shaq Leonard. We bring the pressure, our first sack of the game, and as the clock goes under 5 minutes in the half, it looks like they're going to have to punt the ball away. All right, in a game that has already been super defensive, a fantastic punt has backed us up to the 4-yard line. We're going to hand this one off to Lamar Bynes, our 2nd-year fullback out of Auburn, Wardam. His first carry of the season gets 6 yards, and that'll get us a little bit of space. Got to go back to the run game here on 2nd and 4. Going to go to the wide zone for JT. He gets upfield. JT makes Jalen Petre miss, and now we're down to the 23-yard line. Only 3 carries for Jonathan Taylor so far is malpractice. I know that fantasy owners across the galaxy are just screaming at me right now, calling for my head. But hey, there's a plan here. There's always a plan. Michael Pittman makes the catch. First down. Nice job. 4 targets for Pittman. That's his very first catch of the game. We're going to go back to the ground here. Psych, we are going to audible and go into a play action pass here. Box is stacked. So, Tyler Babb, let's go. First down. That's going to be his 4th, 5th catch of the game. Been very reliable. 4 catches, 62 yards for us so far. The clock is ticking down on the half, but we don't necessarily need to pass the ball. So we're going to go back to the run game here. JT, make a man miss. Ah, man, we get kind of stopped up in the line there. That wasn't very pretty, was it? All right, we got one more play before the 2-minute warning, so we're going to run it here on 2nd and 11. Try and get some yards back. JT, get outside. Livingston misses a tackle. There we go. It's going to set up a 3rd and 1. 2-minute warning time. All right, we're coming out of the passing formation. We've got our pass and running back in, but we are just going to try and run the ball here on 3rd and 1. Nothing fancy. Get this first down, and then we can go into our no-huddle passing formation. Laviska Shenault getting shifty out there. All right, no huddle. What are we going to do? Let's go a little RPO. I mean, you know, why not? Can we motion downs in a little bit? Yeah? Okay. I don't hate this. Downs. Nice catch. Got to be 6 yards. We'll go no huddle again. How about a little red zone under action? Maybe Jelani Woods is able to get another touchdown here. Jelani Woods. Okay. That's a horrible pass, Anthony Richardson. What is going on? All right, here we go. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. A little flood action going to the right side. We're going to try and get outside here. We'll hit Josh Downs right over the middle. He sits in between those zones. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. Let's go, baby. All right, 1st down, goal to go from the 2-yard line. We've got this bubble to throw to if we need to, but we're just going to hand it off here. JT. Touchdown, Colts. Let's go, baby. For the shoe. Jonathan Taylor into the end zone for the touchdown. We are going to take a 14-7 lead. Under a minute remaining in the half. And hopefully we can carry this lead into halftime. All right, big priority here. Just don't let them get any points. We're fighting against the clock. Well, really, the clock is on our side. They are fighting against the clock. They're going to go underneath here. See, typically that's an okay play on 1st down. But they're going to have to burn the time out there. And we are completely fine with that pass. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Stroud takes the snap. They're going to go to Schultz on the outside. Harvey forces the incompletion. The Predator lurking back there. And Shaq Leonard almost picked that up. Picked that off of the deflection. It's going to be 3rd down here. Let's leverage outside. We'll have Rasul Douglas lurking over the middle. They're going to hit that crossing route. And Mark Felix getting a little bit cooked right now. We did go outside leverage, so I'll give him a little bit of grace on that one. There's the throw underneath by Stroud. Ooh, big hit by Kenny Moore. 20 seconds left in the half now. What are they going to do? Are they just going to run it down and call a timeout and kick this field goal? Yeah, it looks like that's what they're going to do. It'll be a 53-yard attempt. All right, Anders Carlson in to attempt the 53-yard field goal at the end of the half. Here's the snap, the kick. It's up. It's got the leg. It's going to be good right down the middle from Anders Carlson. More damn. That's unfortunate, though. It's going to make it 14-10 heading into halftime. All right, it is halftime. We're up 14-10. A nice, balanced game. I would say a defensive slugfest, but both teams able to get some big plays on the offensive side. We've done a good job of remaining balanced. Probably we'll lean a little bit more on the run game in the second half and then hope to hit some big shots later on in the half. But anyway, half. I keep saying the word half. I'll see you in the second half. All right, first drive of the second half. We're coming out and we're looking for a big play early. Will we get it? Probably not. But you know what? We like to shoot for it. Oh, we tried to freeform right there and it was really ugly. Really ugly. Let's try that again. All right, we got this bubble action here with Tyler Babb. We are going to hit him. Get that block, Downs. Yes, get upfield. Golly. Man. God, I so hope that he's got a superstar ability. Because if he does, he's getting human joystick as soon as possible. So he can just navigate through those blocks. All right. 3rd and 4 here. Big play. We cannot go 3 and out to start the half. Jelani Woods knocked down by Foye Oluokun, and we go 3 and out to start the half. All right, back on defense now after that horrendous showing. And it looks like they're going to audible now. Okay. All right, back on defense now after that horrendous showing on offense. That's just a really bad throw by C.J. Stroud. Going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Hopefully we can just get a stop here. We're going to bring a little bit of pressure. We're going to show blitz and actually blitz. What a concept, I know. They're going to hand it off here. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Breaks another. Nick Cross and Trenton Simpson finally able to bring down Dameon Pierce. Definitely his strongest run of the game so far. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. We don't love to see that. The Priest back in the game. They're going to hand it off here. Rasul Douglas able to make the tackle. Moving to free safety for us this year. Signed out of free agency. All right, here we go. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Pierce gets the handoff. Simpson not able to make the tackle. Kenny Moore cleans it up. It'll be 3rd down and 2 from the 50-yard line. We have not had a very good performance so far this half, but we can really turn it around here. Come on, we need a big stop. Simpson makes... Oh, my God! What are we doing? Why is Rasul Douglas all of a sudden the only person on my team that can make a tackle? 1st down, 10 yards to go. Here's the run. Dayo Odeyingbo just has to fly through the air to tackle Dameon Pierce. There's no way he's only got 38 rushing yards. He had to have 38 rushing yards this drive. My man is just crushing it. Here we go, 2nd and 4. We're sending the heat. We're sending the heat. We're not even using one of our blitzers like we normally do. We probably should have, because we were using Nick Cross and we left Dameon Pierce wide open. All right, 1st and 10, 26-yard line. Play action here really sucked me in. And Dalton Schultz in for the touchdown. Dude, they got me so bad right there. They crushed me. Oh, drive long. Run, 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 run. Then hit the play action. Dalton Schultz over the top. Easy touchdown for C.J. Stroud. All right, 1st and 10 here. We got to get something going this drive. Got to answer that drive from the Texans. We went 3 and out to start the half, which is just sad. Little play action there. Downs makes the catch to the 50. Stingley misses all the way down to the other 35-yard line. That's the huge chunk play that we've been looking for. Now we've got the ball early in their territory. Words are hard. We're going to hit this RPO bubble. Hopefully pop something off again. We'll hand it off to JT. Go up the middle. JT dancing through. And Mekhi Becton, fresh off of a contract extension, is going to get injured here and head to the locker room. Well, that's just our luck. Okay, 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Why don't we come out 5 wide? I don't know. Why not? Here we go. Snap. Nobody open. Just throw it away. Holy cow. That was almost really poor. All right, 3rd and 3 here. This is pretty much 4 down territory for us, I think, unless we lose yards here. We're going to send Jelani Woods out and run a read option right here. They crash down. AR is going to keep it. He's got room to the 20, to the 10, runs through a tackle, down to the 6-yard line. Anthony Richardson with everybody saying AR5. Yeah, Mekhi Becton, torn labrum. Probably going to be out for 4 weeks based on previous experience with torn labrums, both in real life and in Madden. So 1st and goal from the 6. We're going to run it off of our healthy guard, which is Quentin Nelson, and only get a yard here. All right, 2nd down and goal. We're trying this pin pull toss. Please, Lord, help us. We're going to toss it to the outside. Mark Glowinski, the backup guard, is not able to get there. He looks pretty slow there. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2. When it comes crashing down and you need a touchdown, all you got to do is give it to JT, baby. Let's go! 21-17. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after that big touchdown drive. Now we need a big defensive stop. They're going to hand it off. Jalen Warren. Dude, this running back duo right now is unbelievable. There is a flag on the field. Holding on the offense. Thank you. Juice Scruggs, by the way. Juice Scruggs, the center for the Texans. Fantastic name. They're going to hand it off here to Pierce. He gets to the outside. That's holding. That's holding. These referees had to be paid off. 1st and 10 from the 38. Stroud back in the shotgun with Jalen Warren to his side. He's going to pass the ball here. He's going to go underneath to Schultz. Nice block there. Simpson takes out his legs. Going to be 2nd and 1. This offense is really heating up on us. And I feel like we are like back on our heels, honestly. All right, 2nd and 1. Here's the run. Just unbelievable. Getting gashed. Never have we missed DeForest Buckner more than this game. All right, 1st down, 10 yards to go. Handoff. Come on, boys. Leonard Williams finally making the tackle, taking offense to us saying that we missed DeForest Buckner. He's like, bro, I'm here. Like, I'm trying to make some plays. It's tough when they got these goons out here, though. And I feel that. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Stroud sends Pierce in motion to the other side of the formation. It'll be a little check down here, a little check down. Here's the snap. They go over my head, straight to OBJ, down to the 12-yard line. Another great pass there from CJ Stroud. All right, 1st down, 10 yards to go. What's going to happen here? They're going to hand it off. Yep, and easy touchdown. Nope. 1st and goal from the 2, though. All right, here we go. 1st and goal from the 2. We need a big stop here. Our front 7's our strength. Okay. Our front 7 is terrible! All right, 1st and 10 here. Just coming out, running a wide zone. Going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Yeah, last play of the 3rd quarter is a 1-yard gain. That's terrible, man. I'm so upset about that touchdown we just gave up. That drive was like, I can stand giving up a lot of passing yards. But when we get gashed on the ground like that, and that's what I was afraid of, losing to DeForest Buckner this year. Man, that was bad. End of the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 9 to start the 4th quarter. We gotta answer here. If we don't score a touchdown, we've got to kill at least 4 minutes. But we really want to score a touchdown here. Back to this read bubble. We're gonna bubble it out to Bab. Great play by the secondary. I probably should have handed it off there. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. We're gonna flip this play here. I think we will kind of make our own play here. We'll audible Jelani Woods out. We're going to send him on a streak. We'll send Bab on a little slant here. Keep everything else the same. Let's go. Oh, Jelani Woods beats the press. Nice catch. Let's go. Hey, look, man, when you get a tight end one-on-one that's 6'7", he's got good speed, you got to take that chance. And that's what he does. He gets one-on-one, beats the press easy, gets that separation. A beautiful dime by Anthony Richardson. And now we're cooking. All right, 1st and 10. We're going to run a little jet sweep here to Tyler Babb. See if we can get him outside with his speed. Let's go! Tyler Babb! All the way down to the 18-yard line. It's an 18-yard gain. Technically a pass. Just padding the stats here. Let's go back to JT here. Let's not make him forget. Let's not let him forget who we are. JT, up the middle. 5-yard, 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. All right, 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Uh-oh, we took a sack. Probably could have gone underneath to Tyler Babb there, but I saw it as I was eating grass. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. I wonder, can we smart route this little hitch? Yeah, we can. Okay. And we'll motion Jelani Woods out again. See, they're smart. They're not going to press him here. All right, let's see what happens here. Pittman, that smart routed hitch. Got to be a catch, 1st and goal at the 5. Let's go, baby. Let's put this in the end zone. Look, we normally go ask Madden, but when a man wants it, he needs it, it's read option time. First and goal from the 5. Let's put it in. Let's punch it in for 6. There's the fake. Anthony Richardson. Down to the 1-yard line. No huddle time. Same play. Same play. Snap it. This time we hand it off to JT. And they kill me. Okay. In retrospect, maybe not the greatest call there. Third down. Goal to go. From the 2-yard line. We are calling a run again. We're running this wide zone here. But I want to run it to the left side. Yeah. We're going to run it to the left side. JT, get up in there. Okay. 5.5 minutes left in the game. Easy tie ball game if we kick this field goal here. But only 3 yards to the lead. What do we do? What kind of question is that? We're going for it, baby. Snap. Throw! Pippin! No! He was there! What happened? Alright, my life is in shambles right now. But that's okay. We're bringing heat. 1st and 10. They're coming out. They're handing it off! Nice! We wrap him up! Oh, I thought we had the safety! 2nd and 11. They've been killing us on the ground. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 11 from the 1. Oh, they're going to pass it here. Stroud throws it away. I would argue that that might have been grounding. You can say that there's a receiver in the area, but come on, man. All right, boys, this is it. Huge play here. 3rd and 11 from their own 1-yard line. We either get a stop or a safety here. Nice. Okay, we're going to get a stop. It'll be 4th and 9 from the 3. And I think we're going to send a straight rush, and we're coming after this thing. 4 minutes left in the game, down by 3. We're coming after it. Nobody able to block it. Kadarius Toney is going to field it cleanly, but a nice punt. We're going to get it back, though, to the 45-yard line. 4 minutes remaining. This is our game to lose right now. All right, going to get it started really basic. Jonathan Taylor, inside zone, right off of Quentin Nelson, and he fumbles! No shot! I'm sick to my stomach right now. 1st and 10. If we don't hold them to at least a field goal, this game's over, basically. Underneath there, Odell Beckham. Easy first down. Stays in bounds. I am just sick right now. There's just no way that that just happened. 1st and 10 now. We're going to flip our play just like they flipped theirs. Yeah, we can do that too, buckaroo. Stroud making some adjustments so he can dominate me right quick. He's going to go outside to Tank Dell. That's out of bounds, though. Good coverage by Felix there. 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10 now. We're sending some pressure. They're going to run it to the side that we blitz on, which is beautiful. We get the tackle for loss. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Do we want to accept it and make it 2nd and 20? Nah, I'm going to decline. We're making it 3rd and 11 here. We're going to trust our defense to stop CJ Stroud here. Let's go, boys. We need something huge. Amari Cooper in the slot. Something to keep an eye on. They're going to go. Oh, no! No! Dude! 1st and 10 now. They are in true clock mode, and I can't blame them. The priest makes the tackle. We're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. All right, here we go. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They're going to the end zone. No! Odell Beckham. Dude, we were there. We hit him, and he still hung on to it. Well, boys, looks like we're going to take the L for the 2nd week in a row, but that doesn't mean we're going to stop trying. We can still put up some numbers. We can still give it an honest shot. Tyler Babb here, having a great game. I really need Anthony Richardson to lead him more. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3. We're just going to throw it to Babb. Oh, he's got a step on Stingley. Tyler Babb down to the 16-yard line. Hello. So you're telling me there's a chance. 1st and 10, 16-yard line. Joshua Downs. Oh, almost got picked off. Wow. All right, now 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Michael Pittman. Over the linebacker, breaks the tackle into the end zone. Finally. You know, I could argue that Michael Pittman is the reason we lost this game because he killed like 2 or 3 of our offensive drives early with some drops. But with the way he's been playing outside of those few drops, how can you be mad? I mean, he's just been a stud so far this year. All right, here we go. Here comes the strong onside kick. We're going to try and kick it high. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on, get there. Oh, not get loose. Oh. Okay. There is still about a 2 to 3% chance that we can win this game, but it ain't looking good. Handoff. Pierce. We'll get the stop. Here we're going to let the clock run because we can only stop the clock twice. All right, 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They're going to let it hit the 2-second, and then they're going to hand it off. Nice stop by Chase Young. Now, okay, we were going to call a timeout anyway, but now Leonard Williams is injured. Not good. All right, 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Hopefully they don't hit us with anything sneaky. They don't. We're going to get the stop. It'll be 4th down and 12. They're going to have to punt it. We do have a chance to go win this thing. All right, 17 seconds, 18-yard line. We got to go 82 yards for the touchdown. Can we make it happen? We don't have to get a touchdown, by the way. But if we complete a pass that's not a touchdown, we've got to get out of bounds. We're going to throw this one away. We're looking to get to the 47-yard line for Evan McPherson. 2nd down and 10. I mean, we really got like this play and one more play, basically, right? So here we go. I just need our O-line to buy us some time. Tyler Babb. Oh! Okay. Now we basically got to score on this play, and it's not looking good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're pressing us here. They're not in, like, Hail Mary formation. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. Michael Pittman. Catch it and run. No! No! And for the 2nd week in a row, we take an L on the last play of the game. This one comes down to a Jonathan Taylor fumble. Honestly, we got to keep it real. Look at the team stats. We dominated them in total offense, passing yards. They beat us in rushing yards. Not really a surprise. We had 1 turnover. They had 9. I mean, God, how did they win this game? We're 8 out of 13 on 3rd downs. 1 out of 2 on 4th downs. Pretty good in the red zone. I don't know how they won this game. C.J. Stroud, 16 out of 23. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Anthony Richardson, 354. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Dameon Pierce, 22 for 84 and a score. Only 15 for 54. 2 scores for Jonathan Taylor. Maybe we need to recommit to being a running team. Tyler Babb ends up with a 145 and a score. That's a career game for him. 3 games into his career. Pretty good game from Josh Downs. Michael Pittman, though, 4 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown. 3 really big drops. Really big drops. Defensively, Eddie Jackson forced a fumble on us. I hope he dies and rots in hell. Not really. I'm sure he's a great person. Tevin Harvey had a decent amount of tackles. Nice to see Dayo Odeyingbo getting some tackles for loss. We give up 3 sacks, which, I mean, 1 each for each of their superstar D-line. Shaq Leonard gets 1 for us, but that's it. No picks for either way. Smoke Monday did force a fumble on a punt that they recovered. And then Justin Randall, the rookie superstar X-Factor linebacker, is the one who forces and recovers the fumble on us that pretty much changes the game and gives it to the Texans. Let's see if there's anything we got to clean up at the end of the week. So 12 staff points, that's not bad. You know, could be worse. Some nice upgrades from some of our day 1 guys. We will upgrade Jalen Jones as a zone corner. These are some, he gets +1 speed. That's beautiful. So he's up to 90 base speed. And then Josh Downs, gonna get the upgrade as a deep threat here. Want to continue to develop him as one of the best deep threats in the league. Very, very nice. Looking good. He's had a good season so far, except for the first week that he missed. I don't think, yeah, there's no scenarios to go over. We do have one new injury. It's going to be Mekhi Becton. He will be out for 4 weeks, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Sus that he gets injured and out for 4 weeks right after signing a big contract extension. Whatever. I'm joking. And before we wrap up for the week, we need to see the dev traits that have been revealed. Tyler Babb, only a star. No. That's okay. I mean, he's still got 97 speed. I can't be too mad about that. How about Mark Felix? Mark Felix is a superstar. Yes. Yes. Okay. So he probably can't get any... he can actually get some pretty good things right here. We're going to give him flat zone and mid zone KO. Really, really great. Yes. Perfect. And then Brendan Priester, we know, is at least a superstar. Because when we upgraded him in the preseason to a 75, he gained an ability slot. He is going to be superstar, so no X factors for us, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. We're going to give him under pressure here. That's really great. He can apply some great pressure to the quarterback. It's going to be really good when we're lurking over the middle with him. Hey, 2 superstars and a star. I don't hate it. Anyway, next week, we go back home to take on the Raiders and their rookie quarterback, Earl Johnston, out of Wisconsin, I think. No, Ohio State, I'm pretty sure. Rookie quarterback Earl Johnston and the Raiders. We're 1-2. I didn't expect that, but that's okay. We're going to look to bounce back and get back to 500 next week. As always, I really appreciate y'all. If you could, hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when the next video goes live. As always, I super appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time. Peace.